Hey there, girls and boys. Abby Brown here from Iowa PBS. My friend Margot is super brave, and I think I can be brave too because today we are going to
have the courage to be kind.
There's lots of opportunity all year long to show kindness, but holidays are a great time to do it. And one of my favorite holidays is coming up, and it's May Day because it's my birthday too. And do you know when May Day is?
May 1st.
May 1st, that's right. But you can show kindness on Valentine's Day, on anybody's birthday, or any other holiday. But on May Day, we like to deliver May baskets, homemade baskets full of goodies. So, you ready to get started?
Yep.
The first thing we have to do is pick 2 colors of this pattern that you have to print off of the internet. And if you don't have this pretty colored paper like I do, you could just decorate a white piece of paper. So we need 2 of these. Which 2 colors do you want to pick?
Blue.
You want blue, and then pick one other color.
Green.
Blue and green. And the first thing we do is just cut these out. So there's 2 cutouts on each paper, and you could use the same color, but we kind of think it's fun to use 2 different colors. So just cut out one from each paper. And the next thing that we do is just fold them in half. So you want to be able to see those lines because we need to cut those out too. So let's just go ahead and fold it end to end. And same thing on your other paper. Fold it end to end so that we can see those lines. And then just go ahead and cut those lines. So giving gifts is one great way to show kindness. Margot, can you think of any other wonderful ways to show kindness?
Giving compliments to friends.
That's so great. And you could compliment how they look, but you could also compliment lots of different things, like what?
How they act, or if they're good friends.
Yeah. Okay, let's take our 2 pieces of paper. Now, if you arrange them just right, hold them by the curved top, and then sort of overlap them. What shape do we make?
Heart.
A heart, that's right. With each of these little strips of paper, we're going to start to weave them together, and eventually we'll have a heart-shaped basket. When we weave something, we go inside of it and outside of it, and inside of it and outside of it. So start with the very top piece of one of them, okay, but you got it right there. And then take your other side and either start inside or outside, but you're gonna go every other. So should we do inside first? Okay, inside, and then this part is kind of tricky. So pull it through a little extra, open it up. See how I'm doing that? Take this next one and push it through there. Got it. And then the next one will go inside the purple, or for you, the green. And then the last one, the purple, will go inside the yellow. Yes, you got it. Check these out. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you can see how in all of that weaving, it's really helpful to have 2 different colors. And if you do decide to do the same color, maybe you could label each of your strips of paper with A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, 4. That really helps in going back and forth because that's kind of tricky to figure out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so check this out. Now we have a basket. You just open it up. And the next thing that we're gonna do is fill this thing full of goodies. And I brought a few goodies here with me today, but it wouldn't have to be candy like I brought. What other sort of springtime goodies do you think you could stick in one of these? Any ideas?
Like maybe flowers.
Flowers would be the perfect thing to put in a May basket. Any little trinkets, or you could write a note. But one fun part about May baskets is that it could be a surprise for a neighbor or a friend or someone special. So maybe you keep the items that you put in your May basket anonymous, or so that they don't even know that it comes from you. So I think we should start with a little bit of just this filler to put on the bottom. So go ahead and just grab a little bit of it. And this is leftover from Easter. But when I was a kid and I would make May baskets for my birthday treats, I would use popcorn. Put popcorn in there and put a couple of treats on top of it. And I have some of these candies. I'm gonna put a scoop of this in here. Oh, maybe 2 scoops, why not? Here you go, do you want some of this? All right. Delicious. And how about a couple of these? There we go. And I got some gum here. Gum. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I'm gonna grab a sucker for the top. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
My neighbor Pam is wonderful, and so I would love to surprise her with this random act of kindness because she's amazing and I appreciate her so much and I want to do something kind for her. Will you help me?
Yeah.
Yes. Margot, I know that you are so courageous that you give compliments and random acts of kindness all of the time. But May baskets are the perfect opportunity if you're feeling a little shy because you can just drop them off and knock and run. And how did it feel to make Pam's day?
It felt really nice.
Yes! What adventures will you go on?
Have fun with